Hi Team Crown, how na day? Waiting they happen, waiting this up. Welcome back to our channel. Okay guys, we're still on Baba Ijesha. Remember in the previous video we talked about Baba Ijesha rape. Should I say raping? Raping a minor, or that's technically rape. I know some people will be like, oh no, it's not like he forcefully got down with her, you know. I mean, we're talking about somebody who, this is an allegation. Note, it's an allegation, right? Who's been sleeping with a 7-year-old, who's been sleeping with a 14-year-old, and it started when that girl was 7 years old, right? Like very, very little. So Iyabo would have reacted to that. Note, the colleagues in the Yoruba industry are supporting, that is the Nollywood Yoruba, they're supporting Baba Ijesha. Some of them stylishly supporting Baba Ijesha. And I get where they're coming from, like we haven't seen the CCTV footage. You know, if we had to look at it from the legal perspective, okay, fine, you can call it an allegation. But according to reports, right? According to reports, there's a CCTV footage involved, and not just that, the report out there that this man confessed, you know, to that. Now we're yet to get report from the police, like, or any organization, you know, giving us in-depth information about this. It's just the initial report that we're still holding on to. Maybe in the next 2 days or in the next day we're gonna get more report, or even today we're gonna get more report about it. Be sure that you know you're gonna get the news. Immediately I get it, I will definitely pass it over to you guys. But here we have Iyabo, who's like, look, my colleagues, you guys need to chill. For me, I'm totally, you know, in support of everything she said in this video. She's got like a serious point here. She made a serious point here. Guys, let us watch our reaction towards this whole saga. Let's watch.
Okay, so this video is for my colleagues in the Yoruba industry. We all heard what happened to Baba Ijesha about the rape issue, and since yesterday or so I've been seeing a lot of posts, people using Baba Ijesha's pictures and writing stuff. Some are saying he was framed, some are saying we should wait, some are saying this and that. I just want to beg my colleagues, please, in no way should we try to defend him. Because this is one of the reasons why a lot of girls that are being molested, a lot of boys that are being molested and raped. Because not only a girl child gets raped, a boy child too gets raped. This is the reason why a lot of them don't come out to voice their opinion. Most especially if they've been molested or raped by a prominent person or a known person or someone in power or a popular person. We always have this thing about, why did she say that? Maybe because she was this way, or because the mother did not do it. We always try to look for an excuse. There is no excuse for rape. There is no excuse for molestation. There is no excuse. A pedophile is a pedophile. He doesn't need any excuse to rape. Okay, so wait, I am not judging him yet. I'm not calling him a pedophile yet, but I have heard the story, right? He molested a child and raped the child 7 years ago, like the child said. He was invited over. They set him up by putting a camera, and eventually he fell, right? Why did he fall? That's the question number one. Number two, yes, we cannot judge him now, because you know why? We have to leave that to the courts to do, the judges to do. So until we wait for the final verdict, until we wait to listen to everything that goes on in the courts back and forth, please do not ask them to post that video, because a minor is involved. A 14-year-old girl is involved in that picture. And if you are a mother or a father, I don't think you want your child's video where she is being molested parading the internet. I don't think you want that because Iyabo, calm down. You know, are you listening to me? So do not ask for that. He's arrested. He's been detained, right? If you want to know information of where he is, it's very simple. You can ask, you can go there. You can get a lawyer. You can send a lawyer down. You can go there yourself. You can find out what is going on. But don't come on social media and say because we are celebrities, you are trying to repair some image. If you are a celebrity, and you're an adult, my dear, and you did not think of your status before you committed such a crime, you are your own. I don't support rubbish. I am a mother. And I will not support any rubbish. And it is annoying when I see people come on social media and they're trying to defend and saying he was set up, blah, 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 blah. Excuse me. There is a 14-year-old girl involved. Are you guys okay? Can you people just be okay for once? And please stop comparing Baba Sue's case to this case. It's two different things. Eje kama yarawani brain. Eje kama yarawani brain. I'm doing this video because I'm seeing a lot of my colleagues in the Yoruba industry, you know, trying kind of to defend and say it was set up. Please, Joe. If you don't know the story, go and find out about the story. Are you understanding me? Because any to support you look about what she for me. But by there, you know what she for me. They want rape what belagba no. She understand so Joe. Be about fuck up. Eje come up fuck up. Mo bí ọmọkùnrin o Festus mo de láwọn ọmọkùnrin tó pọ̀ tí mo tọ́ tó bá ṣe nǹkan tó ju wọn bá rí ló máa rí. So please, because he's a celebrity, he's my colleague Oshemiri, but hey, let's call it spade a spade. Let's say the truth. Let's stand with the truth, and I will stand with the truth. Because
Still talking about Baba Ijesha, it's so sad. I remember talking about that in my previous video. I also discussed that with someone, with my family, not even someone, you know, with my family yesterday, saying that, man, this man has like, he's worked so hard, you know, to get to where he is today, and just this particular report is just going to tarnish his image. And it's crazy because, you know, I've already lost respect for him, one of the best actors, you know, in the Yoruba industry. That's the Nollywood Yoruba industry. It's just so sad. But we have Omobudi here, that's actress Biodun Okiowo, who reacted to that, saying, please, who has the footage where the disgusting, abominable and unimaginable act is being committed? Or at least his confession. I have some unused curses if he's found guilty. This is hard to believe. I'm emotionally shattered, can't wrap it off my head. As a mother, I'm practically in tears. Can't imagine anyone doing such to one's daughter. I will kill the person myself, wallahi. If this is true, then Baba Ijesha disgraced us. Let's fight against pedophile. Now, this is a serious issue for those of you that don't even know. It's a serious issue because this guy, a lot of people look up to him, and that is the main reason why Tonto Dike is going for it. And what am I trying to say? Tonto Dike is saying that that man will rot in jail, that she will ensure, she will personally ensure that the man rots in jail. She said, I don't know this man, but I would definitely ensure that this man rots in jail. Now, that came with like some serious reaction from the Yoruba industry. I'm talking about a guy who, not really popular, but I've seen him, you know, in some movies. He came out talking about how we need to wait for evidence before we but fine, we need to wait for evidence, we need to wait for like the courts to do whatever they want to do, but at the same time your statement isn't even giving us that vibe. You understand what I'm trying to say? Your statement is trying to say like this man is just innocent. It's not like you're trying to look from the flip side. And come on, imagine you have, I think if he put himself in that shoes, you know, I think he will feel it more. I don't know, I'm just thinking, okay? However, right, some people still in the Yoruba industry, just like Iyabo Ojo, were totally against it, and you know they kind of gave reasonable comments, you know, about this whole issue. But this guy, I don't know, guys, you gotta let me know. For those of you that understand Yoruba, you understand, because he actually spoke in Yoruba. Now he mentioned Igbo. He was talking about, when he was talking about Tonto Dike, he mentioned Igbo. This has nothing to do with whether somebody is Igbo or not. We're talking about a minor here. Come on, dude. Come on, man. Guys, let us watch this video.
Ẹni sùúrù ẹ̀gbọ́n nǹkan ló sọ yìí mi bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà wọ́n sọ pé rape àti gbọ́ bọ̀ àti gbà but wọ́n sọ pé yàn rape ọ̀nà rí CCTV wọ́n play CCTV ibi tí bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà ti ṣe kí ni tó ti rape ọmọ ṣé neighbor ni wọ́n ni bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà fi rape ẹ̀ ní láti 7 years tó fi dé 14 years ṣé wọ́n jọ ń gbélé ni àbí kò tí àti ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ò tí ì yé mi because àwọn colleague wa tó súnmọ́ agbègbè gan wọ́n ti ń jáde wọ́n ti ń sọ̀rọ̀ wọ́n fún àwọn ọmọ Ìgbò àwọn díọ̀tì kan àwọn ọ̀nà tí kò tọ́lé àwọn ọmọ Ìgbò àwọn wèrè ìkọlọ̀ tó sáyẹn náà yóò náà fi style pass message sí gbọ́ tí pé sí Yorùbá industry pé wọ́n Nollywood / Yorùbá actor I don't even know him ó kọ́ rẹ̀ ní tó torí ke ṣé ó má dì ní òun dé station àbọ̀ òun kọ́ tó ṣẹlẹ̀ idiot ni kò gbọ́n rárá àwọn àtẹ̀jẹ́ kọ́lígì náà they all support yẹ ẹni sì lè gbọ́rọ̀ ẹ tó bá yẹ pé bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ìkan tó bá ṣẹlẹ̀ mọ́ máa gé ó máa ṣẹ̀wọ̀n tó bá dẹ̀ ní bẹ́ẹ̀ náà.
Guys, not only that, Tampan, that is the Theatre Art and Motion Pictures Practitioner Association of Nigeria, have expressed disappointment over the matter. Now, in a recent interview with Sunday Scoop, is this Sunday Scoop? Yeah, Sunday Scoop. They said that we find it obligatory to condemn in totality the odious occurrence of pedophilia confessed to by Mr. Olaru. You see here they say confessed to by Mr. Olaru James, aka Baba Ijesha. Now, like I said, there's a report out there that this man has already said it himself. According to report, it's not like we watched the video, but here we keep seeing some people you see still kind of supporting him, even after hearing the report. But they said they need the CCTV footage. They need to see if it's actually true. Anyways, guys, let me continue. Right, as confirmed by the police, right? The police said he actually, gave in. He said, yeah, I give up. That is true, right? Our association, Tampan is an organization we involved in regulating whatever is going on in the Yoruba industry. And I think Mr. Latin is their leader. I don't really have much information about that. And they said Tampan is crestfallen about this act and will reproach and remonstrate the committer of such harassment. Considering the sensitivity of the case, which is still under investigation, Tampan will never support or act against what we preach and represent. Okay, guys, that is it. Let me know what you think about that in the comment section below. Now, one last thing. Who is Princess Adekoya? That's the question on the lips of many, asking who is this lady. Now, the lady that actually installed the CCTV camera that caught this man in an act, while I was doing that, people are like, who is that woman? Is she the mother to that child? We need more information about this woman. We need more information about the child. There's really not much information given about the lady. And I think it's understandable, because if you look at it, I think the person who did it, right, the face should be more popular than the victim themselves. Come on, the victim, they're the innocent one. So if there's an allegation going, the culprit, the face of the culprit should be what, should be everywhere, on social media. Anyways, guys, let me know what you think about that in the comment section below. Moving on to the next news, guys. I just saw this and I was just it's crazy, because seeing something like this, come on, you might say, Abraham, come on, you come again with a diabolic. I love seeing something because sometimes it's like a movie to me. I'll be like, where's the camera? Are they on set? Is this for real? Cutting soap is becoming real. Cut soap for me. Don't they become real small? Look at these guys, having fun in the burial ground. They're not having fun actually, but whatever they're doing, maybe ritual or anything, I don't know. Okay, some people say they're Yahoo boys. Other people say they are, using it for protection. Protection over for what? These are young guys. But it's just interesting to see something like this, and I just want to share with you guys.
God, why? Poverty no good, idea. Oh boy.
Here we have Davido. Davido said, not to sound cocky, but I feel like I'm really underrated. That is the 10 years ago Davido, okay? This was Davido 10 years ago. I'm effing good. My time is coming real soon. And he said, 10 years ago, never stop. Never. Amazing. You know, when I saw this, I was like, wow, this is great. Moving on to the next news here, we have Sam Clef and Obi Franklin. Obi Franklin and Sam Clef together, and Sam Clef in the video was talking about multiplying. Multiply, go to the word and multiply. Is this now like a bragging right, or like having so many baby mamas, like not even kids, like okay fine multiply but from different baby mamas? Well, it's facing what comes with it. It's facing it, you know. There's the pleasurable part, which is the, you know, the sex and tasting different women and all that, you know, the beautiful thing, the not beautiful thing like that. But now, you know, it also comes with the cons. The cons are you will spend more money, you will get into like the trouble, they will call you out, you'll be bashed steady, you know, child support, all those things. Guys, let us watch this video.
Nigerians, we don't like to look for people's problem. We don't leave people alone. The Bible, God said that we should go and multiply. Is that not what God says? He said, give it to the one and go and multiply. So, Ubi, you are doing God's work, Joe. Keep multiplying.
Here we have a guy who tattooed the Bobrisky's face on his arm, right? Now, this guy came on social media, you know, talking about trying to advise. I think this is just coming from somebody who is already disappointed. Trying to advise. What are you trying to say, guy? What are you trying to say, guys? Check it out. Right, we're gonna watch the video, but this guy is contradicting himself in the same statement. Only you said you don't regret having Bobrisky's face in your hand or your arm, and in the same statement you said you thought she's going to or he is going to give you money, and that's why you did it. You already Logie told us how much you regret it, dude. We get that. We get where you're coming from, that dude. Or I don't know. Maybe it's a transgender. Anyways, guys, let's watch this video.
Guys, I have a quick advice for you. If you love someone and you want to show how much you love them, please show it for the love you have for them, not for money or something that you wanted from them. Because what worked for someone else might not work for you. I don't regret having Bob face in my hand because I thought she was going to give me money to build my career, my comedy, you know. But it doesn't work for me. So whenever I take pictures and I look at them, I smile because it makes me look more handsome and mature. So please do not do something that I'm going to regret.
Here we have somebody who looks like Naira Marley. You know, they call him Naira Marley. So this guy called out Naira Marley, said, you know, I've been promoting your stuff. And it just reminds me of the guy, the politician that called out Shatawale, saying that, you know, I've been promoting your songs, I've been doing this, you need to acknowledge my efforts. You know, same thing as this guy saying Naira Marley, you know, didn't even acknowledge his efforts. Come on, you know, send you. Did he even send you to look like him in the first place? She didn't send you make you look like him. Where you gonna disturb him on social media? Anyways, guys, let's watch this video.
Naira Marley, what you are doing to me is not justified at all. I've been promoting this your song called Coming in all social media, and it's because of this song that I opened a TikTok account.
Here we have someone pretending to be Rema. This guy looks like Rema, like, yes, you know, did the same hair. He just deceiving himself. If they ask you, is it a compliment if someone tells you that, you know, you look like a musician? Has it become like a big deal now? Anyways, guys, do you know why I'm laughing like right now? Why this is funny? What is it with it? Like, what's the? Anyways, this lady, a kitty face lady, met with Rema. She said, "Yo, so I met Rema. The yo isn't that necessary. Yesterday, so I met Rema yesterday. He's so gentle." That's because that's not Rema, that's Aremu. That you met Aremu of Oshogbo, madam. Okay, guys, moving on to the next one. Here we have Toyin Lawani. You know, Toyin Lawani have been caught out multiple times for showing up skin on social media, for showing a lot of skin, you know, on social media. And she's constantly being attacked by people on social media saying, what about if your kid sees this? What if they sees this and all that? But she countered that by saying that our kids knows the difference between art and reality. Guys, let's watch this video.
Let me tell you what people don't understand. Somebody said something to me one day like, what about your children? Don't they see all those things that you post? Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, which children? It's how you want to raise your kids that you raise them now. Shame me that I have kids from when they're babies. You let them know what the meaning of heart is. That they are artistic children. They were born in art. They know the meaning of this business. They know business separate from, they know reality. Somebody came to the Empire with the guy was distracted, was looking at my body art picture. Then I caught the guy and said, you are looking at my mommy's body. You don't know that they've edited this thing. It's cartoon all over her body. It's not a we all laughed and laughed and laughed and laughed. But for a kid to know. So you want to tell me that somebody is going to throw my kids in school, or somebody is going to throw my kids when they grow?
Okay guys, moving on to the next one. Here we have the lady Idian Asia. It's been a long time. I still can't pronounce this lady's name, right? She's an actress actually, okay, and also a TV host, I think. She said, I had to block someone this morning for doing this. No prep time, no hey, I'm about to annoy you, just straight to so baby. She said she doesn't like people calling her baby. She's people that she doesn't know. Like, except maybe a boyfriend or a husband, but don't call me baby if you don't know. If you don't know me. So baby, you are in London and you haven't even met me. Where did the baby come from? I will protect my energy and sanity at all costs. Please remember that. I think this might just be someone. Is it really a big deal? But yeah, I don't do that. I can never do that. Call somebody baby. Baby is a 2-year-old to 3-year-old. Just kidding, guys. Some people will kill me for this. Let's watch this video. She said it's so disrespectful, but let's watch this video, guys.
Hey guys, so I don't know if anyone out there can relate, but I really hate pet names. I don't like it when people that I don't know call me baby, sweetheart, you know, stuff like that. It's just too much. I really, like, I think I'm a nice person, but I have like this weird brain touch thing. It's like intense. And honestly, like, I'm appealing to people because I don't even know how many people I can block on IG. Stop calling me baby. Like, you don't know me. And it doesn't even make you seem, you know, like you know me or whatever it is. It makes you look thirsty. It makes you look over familiar. It makes you look raz, like your game is weak. Like, just stop. Stop calling me baby. Like, is it too much to ask? I don't know if anyone else can relate, but I hate it so much. I've been called baby to the point that now I don't even want the love of my life to call.
Right, guys, moving on to the next news now. People are talking about this now. This is not the fact that, you know, the actress Chacha AK gave birth, recently gave birth. No, that's not the point. The point here is there's been a time when this lady came out, you know, called out her husband, saying that, you know, this guy beat her, like this guy's a woman beater that she's done and all that. I think she went back, you know, maybe when the guy came back to beg as usual, and she went back. And the next thing is a child coming forth. Now, people are like, don't you learn your lesson? If it happens again, don't come back on social media to tell us anything, which I think is right. You know, if go back, it beats you, my dear, don't come on social media to disturb our energy. We have so much things to discuss on social media. Anyways, I'm a blogger, so I'm gonna report that anyways. But honestly, I hope everything goes well from now on. They already have, this is gonna be the 4th child. Moving on to the next news here, we have a lady who rejected this guy's proposal. Person they hungry, you they give him ring, making use and do waiting. I don't understand. Well, I'm just kidding, guys, don't hold me for it. Let's watch this video. Okay, guys, in the past week we reported about that Jesus was quite sad, and there's another thing I quickly want to discuss. Some people were like, oh, Ada Jesus said a lot of things, she did this, she did that. Man, I don't care. I just care about the 22-year-old who battled kidney failure and died as a result. Like, that's who I care about. That's the face I saw. Still, I feel like sometimes we make mistakes in life, and sometimes we say certain things because of the environment we grew up, or we make mistakes generally. Human being makes mistakes and stuff like that. But yeah, some people are like, Abraham, that girl said a lot of things, that girl did this, that girl did that, you don't have to support her. Come on, man, it's none of your business. It's my opinion, it is my own words, not yours. Anyways, guys, Odumeje is coming for his enemies because he's constantly being attacked on social media after the death of this lady. Let us watch his reaction towards that.
And all you that speaking what you don't know about families of lion and about me, one day I will settle you. As I promise to the great God, I have never done miracle fake. I have never stayed one day discuss anything with anybody how to package miracle. If you know that you are the one that give a fake testimony and I pay you to give that testimony before this altar, provide yourself in Facebook. And you that said it, when I'm done with you, with my father, he tells me, and I begin small for your generation. And no one stopped me when I begin a fight. If you want to joke, joke with the peoples around you. Don't joke with a man you don't know how he begins. And that is a lion for you.
Okay, guys, that is it. Ensure you like this video, okay? But first, let us check out today's question. Now, guys, where is the chicken? Let me know. Watch this video closely and tell me where the chicken is in this video. Let me know. Leave your answers in the comment section below. All right, is it 1 or 2 or 3? Okay, that's where we're going to hold it. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like this video. Ensure you like, comment, subscribe. Until see next time, peace.